Vanakkam guys, welcome to Vidya's Healthy Kitchen. Today I'm going to make Ragi cookies. Ragi is a very healthy millet which is a rich source of calcium and fiber, and it also helps to lower cholesterol level. It is gluten free and also helps in regulating sugar levels. So today I'm going to show how we can make delicious cookies out of this super millet. There is no butter, no white sugar added in this recipe, which makes it even more healthy. It is very easy to make these cookies with very few steps involved. I will also show how to bake these cookies in two methods, one with oven and the other without oven on the stove. So let's get started with the recipe. Firstly, to a big bowl, I am adding half a cup of ragi flour. I am using the ready-made ragi flour which I bought from the store. I am also adding half a cup of whole wheat flour. Ragi flour and the whole wheat flour are added in the equal ratio. To this, I am adding 1/3 cup of Nattu Chakkara, that is unrefined organic country sugar. You can also use jaggery instead. Now I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I am just giving the dry ingredients a quick mix. To this, I am adding 1/3 cup of chekku coconut oil, that is cold pressed coconut oil. Coconut oil is a very good substitute for butter in cakes and cookies, and it also contains more healthy fatty acids. However, you can use regular vegetable oil also here. Now I am going to mix the oil well into the dry ingredients till I get a crumbly texture like breadcrumbs, like this. Now to this, I am going to add milk little by little, and I will bring them together to form a dough. Please note, I am not going to knead it like chapati dough. I am just going to bring them all together. Now to this, I am adding 1 tablespoon of choco chips. Adding choco chips is entirely optional. However, if you are going to give these cookies to kids, please do add, because making children eat regular ragi would be difficult, and this would be a wonderful way to include ragi in their diet. So adding these choco chips is just to make it inviting, especially for the kids. Here totally I have used 1/4 cup of milk to get this dough in shape. Now let us bake them. Firstly, I will show you how we can bake these in oven. I have taken a baking tray and covered it with a baking paper. I am pinching a lemon-sized dough, rolling it well, pressing it using my palms to give it a cookie shape. I am going to arrange the cookies with enough gap between them. I am also keeping few choco chips on the top of the cookies as well, so that they are visible for the kids. Meanwhile, I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. Now I am going to bake these cookies at 180 degrees centigrade for about 20 minutes. Now let us see how we can bake them on stove. I have taken a big ilipachatti or kadai. I am going to cover it with a lid and preheat it for about 15 minutes in the low flame. Now I have taken a steel plate and I am greasing it with little coconut oil. Now I am pinching lemon-sized dough and giving it a cookie shape. I am going to arrange the cookies with enough gap between them. I am keeping choco chips on these as well. Now I am going to place the plate carefully into the tawa and I am going to close the lid. Please note, the cookies have to be baked only on the low flame. The time required to bake these cookies entirely depends on the thickness of the cookies and the size of the tawa. It would take anywhere between 25 minutes to 35 minutes. The corners of the cookies would turn brown, which indicates that the cookies are done. You can check by opening the lid. However, do not open the lid quite frequently, because that would just increase the cooking time. You can see the cookies are getting baked in my oven as well as on the stove. Let me check the cookies on the stove. See how beautifully they are baked. The corners have turned brown. As my cookies are little thick, it took me totally 35 minutes for them to get baked on stove. Here I have the cookies. The ones on the right are baked using oven and the ones on the left are done on stove. You can see how beautifully they are baked. Healthy, guilt-free ragi cookies with no butter, no white sugar are made, and these cookies can be had by all age groups. So try making this recipe and do let me know how you liked it. I would love to hear the comment on the same. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. The details are given in the description. There are more healthy and tasty recipes there. Till then, take care. Happy cooking!